Tax filing season is here, and IRS officials are warning you to be on the lookout for tax identity theft. That typically happens when a scammer files a fraudulent tax return using someone's social security number and claims another person's refund. News 8's Sarah Tamer has a closer look.
Filing your taxes may come with an unexpected cost: identity theft. With tax season officially underway, identity thieves are looking for personal information to file for false returns.
One of the red flags is from the consumer's perspective. If you file your return and it's rejected by us, saying a return's already been filed in your name, that's a red flag that you may be a victim of identity theft.
Crescent says if there is an issue related to taxes, the IRS won't actually contact anyone by phone and would mail a letter instead.
If you get a correspondence from us, something in the mail asking you to verify a tax return that you didn't file, or verify wages for a company you didn't work for, again, that is another indicator that there may be fraud being perpetrated.
Crescent also says scammers will create false expenses or false deductions on tax returns to create a bigger refund, totaling an average of $5,000 to $9,000 per return. Law enforcement officials say there are extra measures one can take to avoid falling victim to scams.
Always use a security software on your computer with a good antivirus and firewall protection. That's going to ensure that your computer-based stuff is going to be protected.
And Crescent says if you forget to report income, always go back to the original source and let them know. He also says when using a return preparer, there are signs to look out for.
If they ask you to sign a blank tax return, again, that's a red flag. Don't do that.
Reporting in La Crosse, Sarah Tamer, News 8.
IRS criminal investigators also say it's important to keep in mind who's preparing your taxes and make sure they have a preparer tax ID number. According to the Federal Trade Commission, you should also file your taxes as early as possible. And if you're mailing out your tax returns, mail them directly from the post office. And for more information on how to prevent tax identity theft, you may visit irs.gov and click on the identity theft link.